There's a tension every traveler knows when your plane is delayed, your train is late, or your ride hasn't yet arrived. You stand at the curb or in the terminal, watching the minutes tick by, scanning for the signs that it's finally time to move forward. Do you grow restless, lose confidence, or do you stay ready, trusting the one who said they're coming? Waiting well requires faith. In his second letter to the Thessalonians, Paul writes to a church in the tension of waiting, not for a train, but for the return of Jesus. These early believers were facing pressure, persecution, and false teachings. Some were tempted to give up, others were tempted to give in, but Paul urges them, stand firm. 2 Thessalonians reminds us that what we hope for shapes how we live now. Paul calls the church to remain faithful, hopeful, confident, and fearless, no matter what opposition they face. He reminds them that God is just, Jesus is coming, and his victory will bring justice and relief to all who trust in him. He encourages them to hold fast to the traditions they received, to work diligently and not to be shaken by fear or deception. This isn't passive waiting, it's active faithfulness. Even in the presence of evil and uncertainty, the people of God are called to endure. 2 Thessalonians is a powerful reminder that waiting for Jesus is never wasted time. In the in-between, we are being shaped into a people of hope, endurance, and unwavering faith. So let us live as those who believe the promise that Jesus will return, evil will not win, and our labor in the Lord is never in vain. So then, brothers, stand firm and hold to the traditions that you were taught by us, either by our spoken word or by our letter. Now may our Lord Jesus Christ himself and God our Father, who loved us and gave us eternal comfort and good hope through grace, comfort your hearts and establish them in every good work and word. May the words of 2 Thessalonians remind us that the call to faithfulness is not a burden, but a grace-filled invitation. In every trial, every delay, and every moment of uncertainty, we are not alone. We are strengthened by the hope of Christ's return, sustained by his love, and established by his Spirit. So let us live each day with courage and conviction, shaped by the promise of his justice and the certainty of his presence, until he comes again.